Yo guys, it's your boy AD Talks back here with another video. Now, not posted in a little while, being a little busy, but hope everyone had a blessed Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's get straight into this one. What are you gonna do today? What are you gonna do today to give yourself a better tomorrow? Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. What are you gonna do today? See, a lot of people often doubt their ability, question whether they can do this, whether they can achieve that feat. But it's not about whether you can or cannot do it. It's about, are you willing to do it? Are you willing to suffer? Are you willing to put in the sacrifice? Are you willing to get to your limit and then push past that? Are you willing to do what it takes today to get to where you want to be tomorrow? To achieve that feat in the long run? To get to the end of the year and say, yeah, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. To look back 1 year from now and say, I've grown as a person. I've grown as an individual. I've achieved what I set out to do. All those resolutions I wrote down, I've gone and done it. But you've got to do it today. You see, this year shouldn't be about judging your day by the harvest you reap, but it should be about the seeds you plant. What skill are you learning today to do something incredible tomorrow? See, learning one skill every single day, it's not much, but when you add it all up by the end of the year, that's a whole nother 365 skills you've added to your toolkit. That's something that's now made you incredible, that's made you stand out. But it all stems from that consistency to do it day in, day out, today, in the moment. See, that future that you've written out for yourself, planned for yourself, jot it down on your little notebook, that's not going to happen if you don't get your priorities straight. That's definitely not going to happen if you don't start today, if you don't put in the work now. It's most definitely not going to happen if you don't make the choices that require you to get there today. Not in an hour's time, not hitting the snooze button on life. Because you see, when you hit the snooze button, you're pushing your dream back a whole another 5 minutes behind, a whole another hour behind, another week, another month, another year. So your future is determined by your daily choices. Excellence is therefore not an act, but it's a habit, a daily habit that you do consistently. A journey of 1,000 miles first begins with that first, the single step. But you can't jump your way to your future. You can't take a leap. There's no elevator to it. You can't hitch a ride, call Uber to your future. You've got to take that walk, take that journey. Each and every single individual step. Those steps are your choices, and those choices are what dictate your future. See, every single day that you put in, you know, not even that. It's not about the hours you put in, but it's about what you put in those hours that make your future. You decide, you write the story that you want to live. You decide whether your future is going to be a great one or not so great one. But you start today. So your future is decided by the choices you make today. Your future is decided by what you put into your hours and not the hours that you put in. If it's not specific to your growth, to your needs, to your development, then it's a waste of time. See, you've got to put in the work now. You've got to go through that suffering now. The pain you feel today will be your strength that you feel tomorrow. But if only you can get to your limit, break it, surpass it. If only you can work like with an inhumane amount of work ethic, a relentless drive, like your soul's on fire. Now, people often like to wait till the New Year's before they do the resolutions, but if you want to know the perfect time to develop and work on yourself, the time is now. The time is today. You see, nobody's gonna go out and lift the weights for you. Nobody's gonna go out and do that run for you. No one's gonna open a book and study for you. No one's gonna go out and put in the grind for you. You've got to do all of that yourself. There's no perfect time to do it. The only time you got is now. Your future is literally a portrait of what you decide to do today, and then the day after that, and the day after that, and all of your todays. All of that adds up to dictate that 5-year plan that you want to finally achieve in a long run. But the long run is decided by what you do now in the short term. And you've got to put in a roadwork now. You can't wait till tomorrow. You can't wait till next year. It's got to be done now. So I ask you, what are you doing with your time? Are you making yourself better? Are you working towards a goal? Are you being productive with it? Or are you letting the days pass by you? Are you letting the hours slip through your fingers? Are you letting yourself get to the end of the year looking back and realizing you've actually not achieved anything at all?